message. Yeah. No cell phones are allowed in, no cameras, no nothing. Okay.
Hey, did you know you were here? We have no idea what we're gonna do. I'm Maddie.
Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi, we're One Direction and we're backstage here at MuchMusic. There's some fans in the next room who think they're shooting a show for superfans of music groups, but they don't know what's going to happen next. We're here to surprise them, so here we go.
Is my mic on? Yeah. Oh, all right. So yes, welcome everybody. I know some of you are skipping school, but all for a very good reason. We have decided to try and do this pilot. A pilot's basically a practice show, and we pitch it to the network, and we really wanted to do something that showcased all of you hardcore, devoted, loving fans, and we want to call it Superfans. It's really about the fan base phenomenon. Are you guys ready to do this? Okay. Hey everyone, this is Superfans. I'm Lauren Toyota from MuchMusic, and this is a new show we're doing, and it's all about superfans of the biggest pop groups in music right now. And we really want to get to the heart of the fan base phenomenon. You know what we're talking about, Directioners, Believers, Trenchers. This is Superfans. So we've got tons of superfans here today, and our first guests are Sarah J down there at the end, Sibel, and Maddie. Yeah, make some noise for these guys. So Maddie. Hi. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So I hear you're a super fan, but what artist are you the biggest fan of?
One Direction.
One Direction!
My name's Maddie, and I'm a super fan of One Direction. If I could sum up my love for One Direction in one word, it would be obsession. One Direction. All day, every day, 24/7.
Shot me out of the sky. You're my kryptonite.
I am involved with a charity called Believe in Magic. One Direction wear bracelets. They're purple. They say Believe in Magic on it. They help ill children have a second chance. They organize parties. They bring them to concerts. And I used to have cancer, so there's that personal connection. So we created a Twitter account called BIM Toronto, which stands for Believe in Magic Toronto. It means a lot to me just because I know what it was like to be sitting in a hospital bed, having to grow up.
No more fears, no more crying.
If I were to ever meet One Direction, it would mean the absolute world to me. I'd probably cry.
One Direction. Okay, so Maddie, Sibel, who's here, you guys are best friends, I heard, just a second ago.
Through Twitter.
So tell me what makes you a super fan of One Direction.
If I could sum up my love for One Direction in one word, it'd be dedicated. When you're dedicated, you love them for who they are, and you're always there with them for every single step. I really need to show them my support, and the only way that I could show it was through Twitter. So basically, I made a Twitter account with the name I Love One Direction. The next day, Zayn followed me. The day after that, Liam and Harry followed me. And the day after that, Niall and Louis followed me. If someone gave me the opportunity to meet One Direction, I think it'd just be amazing because they'd make my dreams come true. It'd be amazing.
You guys keep screaming for One Direction, but is there another artist that you really love?
No.
No. All of you are Directioners? So then let's talk to you, Sarah J. Why do you like One Direction?
Hey, I'm Sarah, and I'm a super fan of One Direction. If I could sum up my love for One Direction in one word, it would be passionate.
It's gotta be.
Something that makes me a super fan of One Direction is probably the Twitter account I share with my friends Lily and Mary Kate, and it's called One Direction on NML. And the whole point of the Twitter account was to get One Direction's music videos and hopefully the band on New.Music.Live. We got our word out, we made a video, and we made sure all of our followers were constantly tweeting New.Music.Live to get their attention, and eventually they did, and One Direction was on New.Music.Live. It just showed that all of our hard work actually paid off. If I ever got to meet One Direction, I think I would just go speechless and I'd just stand there shocked and I wouldn't know what to do. I'd probably end up shaking. They look like they give the best hugs. You dream about those types of things, but then like sadly you have to wake up because your mom's waking you up for school or something.
So everyone here, I guess you're all Directioners, you've already screened. So you're all like friends, you've become friends with people that you never would have met otherwise.
I don't even know some girl's name and I hugged her because I was so excited. That's the power of Directioners. You don't care, you just hug.
We have someone on the line who has a lot of experience dealing with Superfans. So we thought that you guys could kind of exchange stories.
Don't say
and
surprise.
they're well, and they're actually on the line, I think. Hello? Hey. Hi. Hello? Oh my God. So you screamed so long. Oh no. Where'd they go? Hello? What's going on, Kwong?
For a second.
Did it drop?
It dropped out. It dropped out. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Do you want to check the monitor?
The monitor's fine. We haven't touched anything. We haven't touched any connections or anything. So.
Okay, guys. Sorry. Don't worry. It's just like a technical issue. Skype drops out. So think of a question you want to ask, okay? Because when we come back up, we don't have that long with them. So
Let me check on the Skype. I'm gonna try and get it fixed. Hold on.
Okay, sorry guys, one sec. But think of something that you want to ask them when we come back, because they told me that we don't have that much time. Okay, well we're gonna try.